Well, good morning, everybody. Hope y'all are doing good. Been out already today, running some fire calls. Had a tree down with a coal truck run through under and tore his stack up and some stuff on the cab a little bit. Got it cut out of the road. Had a lift assist and a few things. Went and got breakfast. Been a productive morning so far. Come down here yesterday. I've been working on trying to get this mess cleaned up, and I've had a bunch of wood and scrap pieces and odds and ends there. Trying to get them cut up and split and moved, and everything. Gonna finish that up here in a little bit and get all this moved and piled over here. Got pretty good rain yesterday, which I'm thankful for, because we needed it to get the hay back in shape for second cutting. And gonna be dry, I think, the next few days. But we're gonna be gone a few days. Probably be back made some vice stands here, and I just noticed that this ain't my vice. Somebody gave this to my cousin, but it's broke. I don't know. Maybe Mike could weld that back. I might try to do that for him after a while. I don't know. It's cast. Be a little bit of a pain in the hind end to do. I bet he didn't know it was broke. I mean, you could still probably use it, but what about that? Anyways, back to what I was talking about. We're getting ready to go on vacation for a few days, going on a cruise. Dreading that a little bit. The last time I went on a cruise, I was sick from about an hour into it until probably 3 days after we got home. But we're leaving out of Florida this time. We left out Charleston last time, and the water was pretty rough. I'm hoping water will be a little calmer and everything will go good, and I won't get sick and enjoy it, and everything will go smooth. Ship won't catch on fire, none of that stuff. But anyways, I want to talk to you about something. And things that eat at me, like stuff people say. Like they say it and they don't think really. I don't think they think about what if everybody else had the same attitude that they have. Somebody I know pretty well posted on Facebook, said they're not going to. They provide a service kind of for people that want it. It's just a little private business they do. And anyways, they posted on Facebook that they will no longer accept providing this business for anybody that still supports Trump. I don't care if you're a Democrat or Republican at this point. If you have the attitude that you're not going to do something for somebody because of their political affiliation, you need to step back and think a little bit. That's no way to be. That's no solution to any of this stuff that's going on or whatever. I have never once said that I'm not going to help you or do something for you because you vote differently than me. And we need to get out of that childish mindset in this country. We need to be for each other. We don't have to agree 100% with everybody, but we don't need to have this hate and rebellion against each other that some people apparently have, because we're just butting heads. And if they feel like that makes them a better person by doing that, then so be it. But I don't see it, and I don't know. That just bothers me that they said that. I've done a lot for them, and voluntarily done things for them over the years and stuff, and I will continue to do that. But I hope none of you all have that attitude. I really do, and I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican. We need to help our neighbors. We need to work together and kind of put this politics garbage aside, and everybody's human, everybody's a person, not everybody believes the same, and there's no need to I don't know. That just bothered me. Y'all leave me your thoughts on that. And it's kind of like I told Dad, I said, what if as volunteers on the fire department that we get toned out for, say a house fire, and we looked at the address and said, no, they didn't vote the way I wanted them to. I'm just going to stay home this time. I mean, that's kind of the attitude these people are having, apparently, and they're not thinking about the repercussions it could have on them if other people felt the same way they're feeling. And we need to be there for one another through everything. Try to help each other out, be neighborly, love each other unconditionally, and that's what I will continue to live by. And if these people need anything, I will continue to support them. And I hope that some way, shape, form, or fashion that we can be a little more unified in our country. Enough of that. I'm just rambling at this point. I think we'll get started doing something. Been using the 5045 for splitting wood. Currently my John Deere 5067's at the shop. I may have an update video on that prior to this video, depending on what time I get it back today. If I have time to run it any or anything like that, I'll try to film a video and get it out as soon as possible. So you may already have seen it. If you haven't, I haven't had time to run it, and you'll see it once I get back from vacation. But I am hopeful that it helps. I sure am. I think I'll be satisfied with that machine if I can get that fuel knock took care of. I don't have much left to split. A few little pieces here. Something like that we probably don't need to be, but one split in the middle makes it burn better. Got a little bit out of his houses. He's split, I think, about there here. I'll work on that. Well, I think we're gonna run out and split a little bit of that at Mom and Dad's. 298 hours, that thing will regen here soon. Supposed to be bringing my tractor back sometime here in a little bit. They called. I don't know what time they're leaving with it, but we'll see. Tell you what, the ants are terrible. This will be some good wood to get a fire started with. a little bit of this in there, get it going hot, put some other stuff in with it. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I didn't do much in it, but got us a good little wood pile cut up here now. I re-ditched this a little while ago, trying to catch that water coming off the bank and get it to run out through there and down instead of soaking under this wood. But went out and split that at Dad's, and probably when we come back we will try to get a little more wood cut up. I've probably got enough right here to do me this winter, depending on how the winter goes, but I might try to get some worked up. I've got quite a bit extra, and potentially might sell some this year or something. But remember what I told you at the beginning of the video, no matter what political beliefs anybody is, treat them the same, and be helpful and kind to them, but don't deny somebody any of your privileges or services because you don't agree with them. It's just that's why we live in a democracy. It's because people have different beliefs. But we will talk to you later.